Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A man dies after a shooting involving Henderson police. Find out what we know now. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. A 71-year-old man dies after a shooting involving Henderson SWAT officers on Thursday morning, according to Henderson police. Sergeant Daniel Medrano said police were called to investigate a burglary on Imperial Drive on Wednesday. He said detectives learned that a vehicle had been stolen, but did not give any other details. Medrano then said detectives tracked the vehicle to a Las Vegas home, and Henderson police took full control of the investigation as the alleged burglary happened within their jurisdiction. Medrano gave few details, saying, quote, "Shots were fired, aid was immediately provided to the male, who was then transported to an area hospital where he was pronounced dead." Police said more details are expected to be released in the following days. A 14-year-old boy is one of 4 people facing charges following a shooting on Sunday in which a Metro police detective shot and injured 2 men after the detective's vehicle was shot at, police said. Metro detectives were investigating a drive-by shooting that occurred that morning. The 3 adults arrested face charges including attempted murder with a deadly weapon and assault with a deadly weapon.
The 4th suspect was a 14-year-old male juvenile who's 5 feet tall and weighs 95 pounds. The following are his charges related to this incident: 2 counts of attempted murder with deadly weapon, 1 count of conspiracy to commit murder, 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, 2 counts of discharging a gun into an occupied vehicle, 2 counts of carrying a concealed weapon, and 2 counts of minor possession of a firearm.
Metro said there are no outstanding suspects in this case. The latest fire at Clark County Wetlands Park is nearly contained, officials said this morning. The U.S. Bureau of Land Management is continuously working to put out hot spots, according to a news release. Officials said the fire is estimated to be 95% contained, and they expect it to be fully contained on Thursday. The fire is estimated to have burned 110 acres, and the cause remains unknown, which is common from brush fires, according to a Clark County spokesperson. Wetlands Park is expected to host its free Discovery Day event on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. with crafts, games, and live animal encounters. The Peaceway Bridge in Summerlin over the 215 Beltway is now open after a year of construction. The $19.8 million project, located between Tropicana and Flamingo, connects Fort Apache west of the Beltway to Chessie Court east of it. The construction led to year-long lane restrictions on both directions of the 215 near the bridge, including full weekend and overnight closures. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Staying warm tonight with temperatures in the 90s until about midnight, then we should dip into the 80s and continue to fall to an overnight low of 78 degrees by 6 a.m. A hot and sunny next 3 days with highs slowly climbing through the end of the weekend. Looking at a high of 104 to end the work week tomorrow, then up to 106 on Saturday, and topping out at 107 on Sunday. Lows remain in the low 80s the next 3 nights. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A longtime local developer teams up with a former casino executive to build a new hotel in Las Vegas. Developer Bob Schulman and hotel industry veteran Gamal Aziz bought 9.3 acres at the northeast corner of Charleston Boulevard and Grand Central Parkway for $16 million, according to property records and business entity filings. This sale by Union Pacific Railroad closed last month. The Las Vegas Planning Commission gave the green light in April for a high-rise project on nearly 6 acres of the site. Plans call for an 18-story, 250-room hotel with a commercial health club, restaurants, medical office space, and other features, according to city records. Union Pacific did not respond to a request for comment.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang here at UNLV, where Max Crosby, Von Miller, and Cam Jordan held the SAC Summit, an annual get-together of NFL defensive linemen and also those coming up who are looking to improve their game.
It's just a competition every day of who's going to put in the most work, who's going to push themselves to that limit. And that's what I try to do, and that's what, as a young player, especially college kid, like you're out here trying to chase your dream and accomplish what not many people get to do.
The first practice for Raiders training camp will be on July 23rd.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. I'm Dominic Lawal with your sports betting update. The first round of the NHL draft takes place Friday in Los Angeles. Defenseman Matthew Schaefer is expected to go first overall to the New York Islanders. Caesar Sportsbook does have odds on the number 2 pick, which is held by the Sharks. Center Michael Misa is a minus 500 favorite to go after Schaefer, with center Anton Frundell the 2-1 second choice. Frundell is a minus 500 favorite to go third overall to the Blackhawks, with Misa right behind at 2-1, and center Caleb Desnoyers at 10-1 to be the third pick.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Acknowledging an issue with your hearing can be a hard step to take, and finding the right hearing aid can be difficult as well. There are a few steps that may make the process easier. Get the test and take the results seriously, and shop around for an audiologist expert. Then decide what you want to spend on hearing aids. While they can be pricey, there are affordable options. Know your rights after you buy hearing aids. Experts also say embrace the process. It can take time to find the right fit. And finally, be realistic. While hearing aids help, they may not give you back your normal hearing. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The reopening for an iconic Italian restaurant near the Vegas Strip has been pushed back, and the owner isn't happy. Neon columnist John Katzlamidas explains why.
Last week, I made a dinner reservation at Batista's Hole in the Wall. I was notified the restaurant was closed. The person notifying me was the owner, Randy Markin, who says he has been pulling his hair out because of delays in the restaurant's reopening. Batista's closed at the beginning of June for roof repairs and to install a new 15-ton air conditioning unit. There have been numerous delays in this work, mostly as Markin has waited for inspectors to sign off on the work. He hopes to be open by July 10th. And what is open for business right now is the free entertainment calendar at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for details on hundreds of events.
A popular breakfast and brunch chain is opening its first restaurants in the Las Vegas Valley. First Watch will open a restaurant on East Craig Road in North Las Vegas in August, another at Southeastern Boulevard in Henderson this year, and a third at North Stephanie Street by the end of the year or by early 2026. The chain is known for its seasonally rotating menu and its declaration that mornings matter. Its signature menu items include the farmhouse hash, lemon ricotta pancakes, $1 Million bacon, and a variety of juice options. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.